currently uploading our version of Dungeon Defenders we were just playing. Turned out pretty well. I've got something a little special for you. Concrete Jungle is in the latest Humble Bundle pack, and it's pretty fun if you like deck building. And SimCity and City Skyline all in one. Well, not City Skyline. City Skyline's a different kind of animal. It's a special animal. But this here, it's friendly. It's fun. And it's so simple that you can sit down on the couch and be like, I don't know what to do. And just turn around and ask your kids, hey, what should I do? And I got something special. I've got my computer in my office. And then I play on my TV in the room using Stream's in-house streaming service. It's built into the Steam client. So you got two computers. One is the host. And that's you got your big CPU, you got your big SLI graphics, you can anti-alias the crap out of it. And then you stream it over to a different computer, and you even put your controllers over there, and it streams the input back to the other computer. There's a couple of quirky things, like when you close the game on the other computer, kind of gets messed up, but you can actually get around that if you just press Control-Delete, open Task Manager, and just get rid of it. Here's the interesting part. You can run the host using Windows or whatever the game runs. You know, most likely using Windows because that's where all games run on. You can actually stream over to Linux or Mac, which is pretty cool. Now, I couldn't get Ubuntu to run on the computer I was using because I'm just using a leftover Dell I had that we recycled. Well, the Dell still works, so we just installed a new version of Windows 7 on there. Did nothing else but video card drivers. Installed Steam client and said stream, wireless, not wireless, no, all wired because that's the right way to go, and we're good to go. So let's check out Concrete Jungle. What you see here is actually kind of how the game looks as you're playing. It's like I said, it's deck building. You use factories and like other things to increase the production of your city, and you use that production to buy more cards. And you build and you build and you build, and you get to this point where you're building skyscrapers, cathedrals, multiplex movies, theaters, and all these things. And all these do is they increase land value, and using the land value you can increase the residents you have, and you start to compete and try to make each block of your city better, but not too better, but just better enough that you can clear and say, you know what, that block is good, I'm going to move on to the next block. And then you add in cool stuff like Tetris style line clearing. So if you clear out a line, you got all the assets in there you needed. Clear the whole thing out. And it just becomes a whole lot of fun. So let's get right to it. We're going to check it out. You'll see in the campaign, we've already played it a bunch. You're not going to miss anything by just starting where you need to. Right now, I'm playing the versus mode against a PC. And this AI is pretty much perfect in terms of playing. It's like when you play against another player, you're gonna see it. It's kind of like you're playing Go, because you can either focus on here and the now, trying to get the current points, or you can focus on the future and getting the points in the future. So you gotta kind of place everything right. You gotta be focusing on that, and we'll take a look and we'll see what we can do. See here, we actually got, I don't know what this deer thing is, but you got this guy, you got two different mayors, and they also give you different skills. So not only are you building a deck, you're building skills, you've got a technology tree, it progresses over time. It's really pretty interesting. We're going to get right into it. See, it's given us the default set of things that it suggests in here. And for the most part, the suggestions are pretty good. We're going to add in a couple here. We're going to remove the brewery. I don't really like the brewery. We're going to put in the grove. And we're going to take out the coal power. We're going to put in another grove. You got 2 groves in there. This is kind of how the game starts off. It's just nice and simple. And you got these awful voices. As far as I can tell, there's no way to get rid of these in the options. We're going to skip through it real quick. Alright. So here we are. We're the turquoise side. The PC and its brilliant AI is on the what is this color? Violet, purple. Let's just call it purple. And everything else in between, all these unmarked spaces, anyone can build there. This first row is the one we're trying to build. The number 3 is our requirement for clearing that one. If you clear it with, what did I say? If you clear it with 3 and the other guy has 2, you actually get his points as well. So if you start competing with the computer on which ones you wanna build on, he will destroy you and he will take your stuff. And if you show the smallest of vulnerabilities in your buildings, you'll see soon, but he will drop a factory right next to your house and beat it down, and then drop a house on the other side of the map, and then on his third move he'll drop like this huge park right next to that house, and suddenly he'll have not just your points will be lost, but he'll gain your other points. And it's really pretty fascinating to see this AI work. It's nice and quick, so we're going to give it a little shot here. We have 3 moves, and then the computer gets to take a shot. The first thing we're going to do... Remember, the computer can't build in my blue area, but what he can do is he can put factories next to it to give the land, to decrease the land value. Now we actually have 2 purchases off the bat. We're going to go straight into skills. We're going to start with the trust fund. Well, maybe we won't, because that also decreases our expenditure. There's a limit on how many buildings you can build at a time. Expense points. We're going to wait a little bit for that. Alright. So, I can build any of these 2. I just got to select one. I think that we're going to start... Let's get some new cards at least. We got supermarkets and restaurants already. We're going to build a renovation. We start with that card there. And for the second card, we're going to pick up... The trailer park's actually pretty useful in this game, because you can damage the other player and you'll still get a 1 point in there. Alright, let's give that a shot. Okay, we'll build a green. I'm going to link it here. We're going to build a house there. There we go. And if you see, watch this yellow meter on the top right. Me putting this down is going to boost our yellow meter by 3. We're going to put this on this side. And once we fill up that meter, we're going to be able to build stuff. He's already going out after that third column. going to try to build a block here. So we're going to put down another house. Where should I put it? We're going to put a house here. So he's put his house in here, and it's pretty protected from attack by me. And that's what he kind of likes to do. I'm kind of throwing my stuff out in the middle there. We'll increase that to 1. So this actually forms a block, just like this forms a block. If you finish the block of 4, you'll get an economy bonus, which will boost your things up here. These zeros here, that represents the production value of that square. So we're going to see what happens when I do this. Alright. Okay. So if I was smart, at this point I would probably try to protect my current houses that are in there from him dropping a factory on them. The best way to do that is to put something on the left and the right. So for now, we're going to drop in a trailer park here. It also gives us a point there. He keeps building on that area. How am I supposed to compete with that? There he goes. Just like I said he was going to do, he dropped a factory on me. And that's poor planning on my part. I shouldn't be building in this area yet. Wasn't ready to actually be building there. That's 1 point to the chosen tile. Renovation's costly though. Got a 1 here. He must have put that there accidentally. We're gonna take that point there. Got 1 more move this turn. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build a place that we can buy cards at. What we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. That lets me buy a card my next turn. So I've actually got those 2 protected now. It is good because he was just about to build a factory right there. By me putting that in there, I protected them. Gotta think strategically. So I really wanted to play right there. I could put in a supermarket like this. I've got 3 different places where I can try to start competing with him. I don't know if I have a chance. We're going to prevent him from placing anything next to my house. So we'll put this here, and we'll link it here. And we're going to build a house in here. Yeah. And he's now buying a skill. He's going to buy 2 cards probably. That gives me 1 point.
Yeah, it was like that when I got there.
Oh, it actually... Okay, that was actually pretty bad. So he's just wiped out 3 columns. But he didn't take that many points. We're actually still in the running here. Got a big old mess now. I don't like how it clears away the buildings. You can't see what you did previously. Here's what happened previously. So we've got all these slew of mess here with all these negative name values are all because of what we've done previously. We're going to take a single look. 2 players to another player. Or discard them. If I do this, I can start building pollutioning things. But I don't know if I really want to pollute that much. Alright, let's buy the trust fund. That gives us 2 more purchases. Okay. See, by building this, we're going to get a house built into our deck. And if you're familiar with deck building, you kind of got to increase the ratio of your most important cards in comparison to the others. We're going to add in the library. We'll put in the skate park too. Skate park's really nice to put in here. We got factories, gardens. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to be kind of hard pressed to protect this one right here. So if I were going to play like him, what I would do is start building down the middle for the future. Okay, now we actually have another card here we can use. Got toast of the town. Spiral slide. Okay, we're gonna get this invert card and put that in our deck. We're gonna boost this, and then we're gonna drop this on top. And he's only got one place where he can attack me left there. He's gonna need something bigger than. Hopefully, he's probably gonna use a silo on it. Oh, he's building over there. This gives me time. He's trying to take that already. No, I could probably eliminate this right now. I could drop something right there, eliminate this whole row, and just keep moving. I think that's what... I probably should just take the... Was that the wrong button? That was actually the wrong button. Put it here. Take that row. Okay, that was actually supposed to... That did do what it was supposed to do. Wow, this is being weird. I got one more move. Just made 3 mistakes in a row. What just happened? Oof. I clicked off screen, it came back on the screen, and it was already placing it for me. I think that's what happened there. I suddenly got a factory. Or did I invert that thing? It looks like I inverted, judging by the points. Alright, we're gonna retry this one. In this, the PC is just too perfect. You can't be messing up that much.
Tough times are coming, and I'm used to playing used to, but to help you are the middle in an invert the column. It will inverse to win.
Play this game. I played this level at least 5 or 6 times now, and it still shows me the tutorial. All right, got a restaurant. Okay, we're gonna start. Let me put this. We'll put in the post office too. Gives me another purchase. Keep buying cards. There's an entire for each building in this block. Got a lot of those. Put that to my deck. Alright. We'll build this house first. That's not what I want. Building the house. See, as soon as I built that house, he built a factory on top of it. But what he doesn't know is I've got a grove. That house is now 1. See, this is a blue. What is that? It's a coffee bar. Trying to figure out what to do next. Put the post office down. I got 2 bonus points for building. Put the grove down. Not much I can do. Got 1 more turn left. I don't really want to limit myself over here. Put it right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I think that's the only one to get rid of. Got a zero house. Not sure what his intention is there. Oh gosh, I did it again. What's wrong with me? Oh, we can make it better. How was that? Put this in here. Restart a block.
What's going on now?
Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to finish this row. Gives us the economy bonus for finishing that whole block as well. We're going to go with the trust fund. Should I? Yeah, let's do the trust fund. We'll use that to buy 2 more cards. I think we're going to go with the one time. I'd rather have the office tower. Flip the office tower. And then we're going to go with the multiplex. There. So this one, I got 3 right there already. I got 2 more turns. I won't be able to put down anything important. There you go. Now, what I've done there, I've got a 2 here. And if I can boost it with the bus station, I had to put a building in there. I can boost it with the bus station. I'll have a building in there. I just have to put it in first. We're gonna make this first row unbuildable. I'm not gonna win it. I'm not gonna let him win it either.
What's going on now?
The CPU player, the AI, he always likes to get these schools. I don't know what people use schools for. You know what I mean? Who wants to teach children things? Drop that in there. Bus station. Drop the bus station right here. Link it over. Try to eliminate his ability to actually get points from those things. My third move should really be to protect this thing, but I don't have a good thing for doing that. So let's just beat the crap out of him. See, he's building these massive units here. Maybe I should do the same. we're gonna try to negative out what everything he's built here. So if I put it here, that might be better. Yeah, we'll do that. Gives me the block size bonus too. We'll build a commercial block across the top row there. So should I finish off this first column? That would give us, that would clear about 7 rows here. But it'd probably mean that I end up losing. So I get 3, 3, he gets 7, 7, then he gets 4. I need to make a battle right here. And he starts expanding up here too. So I think what I should do is put this in here. Gives me something else I can build. Now we're up into the blue area already. I've never been this far up. Target to self. Plus target to self. Collects points. I don't know what that means. I just grabbed the mansion. I start seeing mansion in this game. This be the first time. Feels like the first time. You know what I mean? Should I collect that point? Got one. No, but let's collect the point. So we got blue up here. Built a commercial block there. 2 multiplexes. We're way ahead of him in the technology tree, so it should start benefiting us a lot. No one gets points there. I get points there. I get points there. He wins that. I win this. And then he wins that.
They're coming through.
Which leaves me in the lead. Look at that. Means we're playing a good game.
Yeah, it was like that when I got here.
Okay, so we're basically on a fresh map now. But I've got a cost of 4 and he's got a cost of 3. But that's the cost of what happens when you're out higher up in the technology tree. Look at this, an NBC mansion. I've got one of those in the deck now. Gain ownership of an adjacent tile. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Let me take that. Let's put it down. Let's see what happens. We're gonna put it here. Do we want to put there? We're gonna put it here. Here. This is where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it right here. Oh, this is getting pretty interesting. Got a wholesale card. I'm gonna try to put that in there. See what else we can pick up. We're starting to get some really interesting stuff. how many cards I want to get rid of. Got the water tower, but that needs to be blocked up with other of this type. It doesn't just block up with anything. So I'm not sure why they even put that in here. Let's see, we're gonna go with the college. Most times when I see a good stack of these, I should just buy them all using a skill. It probably won't give me up the technology screen like I'm trying to do though. Let's see, we're gonna do, I got one more move. What I'm going to do, we're going to collect this point. I want that point. If he wants to sabotage it, he can do it, but I want that point. Can't have the point if you don't take it first. Game's kind of a backgammon field. You can either take it or you don't. Yeah, you're handed the dice and you roll the dice, but it's up to you to figure out kind of what to do with the dice. Do you go for the kill, or do you just kind of chill with it? So we're going to protect this house. Put it in there like that. Gives +1 to its entire city block. That'll be amazing if I do that. I think I'm gonna do it. Got 2 turns left. Okay, that's a really good start. I'm not ready for the embassy. I could renovate. Give me that combo on the second piece there. I almost need another house. Need some more production values here too. I'm not producing a lot right now. Put that there. Trying to take on that outer edge there. I've got a narrow lead, but it's going to dwindle fast if I don't start going and moving forward with what I'm doing. So we're gonna continue moving forward. Gonna put a scholarship in our deck. If he moves a house anywhere near this edge, I'm gonna embassy it. Two moves left. We're gonna grow over this. You know what? I don't need to do that. I can build a block here. Put a grove here. Attach it here. It gives me a small block. Although small blocks don't give you any economy points. If I could chain them up through here if I have the opportunity. So we're gonna drop this here. We're gonna finish these first 2. Take those 8 points. Got a mansion next to a college, not a bad situation. He's taking my points.
What's going on now?
But you know what? That's my points. I'm gonna take his points. We're gonna drop this here. We're gonna take ownership of that. We're gonna drop another house here. It's now mine. Enjoy. Trying to figure out what to do next. I'm gonna give this guy a scholarship. That gives me 5 points in that column if I can get out there. He's probably gonna try to take over these first two. And he'll probably succeed. There, he's succeeding right now. He just grabbed 7 points. I'm still in the lead. Got this. We're still doing well. We're tied up here. I've got to get another point from somewhere. So the first thing we're gonna do. I got no block. Put this here. Chain there. Put this here. Chain there. Start a blockchain. And drop a house. Here? It's going to leave me wide open to an attack. One more point, I got that win, that one though. What did he just do to my house? He just sawed my house in half. Right? How about this? How about I just tell you... I know what to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set him up at -1. Now we're tied. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to build a mansion here. Gives me 5 points in the next column. Boom. What do you say to that? Then, just to make sure that we both get -1, there's two things I can do. See, if I add 1 to both of these, nobody's gonna win. I only have no points left. No turns. I only got 1 turn. There's no commercial buildings out there to chain to. I think the best thing I can do right now is to secure that building's place in that thing. So I'm going to put this here. That kind of nails that building down. Not all the way, but a little bit more than it is now. That gives me 9 points in that row. Boom. This game's in the bag. I got 3 columns left. He's out at negative there. Office tower. To the office tower, I'm going to get a build on it. Drop a green in here. Then we're going to drop a grove over there. But not this turn. I could. Actually, I can do that. I got 2 turns left. Okay, we're going to drop a grove here. Map it here. And then drop an estate on it. And I have a purchase. Wow, look at this hospital. What these arrow means is it stretches in all directions. Welfare. The research plant has gotta gotta happen. It's gotta happen. I don't know what it is. I haven't played with it before, so it's gotta happen. Here we go. Now, since I just became higher up on the technology tree, I also just got a townhome instead of just a regular. So let's drop this in. Boom. It's mine. That should have been a... Oh, I placed the wrong thing. Oh, god damn it. That was supposed to be an estate. It should have been give me 2 extra points. Knowing this guy, he's gonna destroy me in this last round. He's gonna come out with 20 points in these last 3 columns. I've seen him do ridiculous stuff like that before. Alright, this is bad. Could be worse though. Office tower. I could change it to this. Alright, let's focus on houses. Got a house here. I'm going to build a house here too. Should I? No, it's a waste. Because this trophy here means that this is the last column. And after that, everything's meaningless. So we're going to blockchain. We'll drop this here. He's trying to destroy that row. Alright, why is he doing that? What is his intention? I don't really care. I don't really care what his intention is. 2 times x. 2 times 0 is 0. Got 1 point here. The houses aren't doing me any good right here, so we're gonna get rid of all the houses. I need something different than houses. Let's draw 3 cards. Yeah, he's gonna try to clear the board, and I think he actually can. It's not gonna take much either, but maybe he's not. If he wants to go for the win, he's not gonna clear the board. He's got 6 points right there. That's not gonna get him the win. He's got 0 points down there. Not going to give him the win. If I clear the map right now, I will win. And I can clear the map. It's possible for me to do. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to build a mansion. Right here. It's going to finish that block. Give me 2 extra cards. Then I'm going to activate. I got two points. Toast to the town.
You're doing something right.
And toast to the town.
Doing something right.
Double toast to the town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are you gonna say to that? You're gonna get destroyed. First thing we gotta do, we're gonna green this whole area up. We're gonna green it all up. I'm gonna take him out. Gonna make this house real nice. We're gonna make this house real nice. Boom. Then we're going to build here. No, it can't build there yet. Doesn't matter. Let's get this thing out of the way. We're going to build an estate. Oh, I can't block it up to that. Ah, darn. I got two placements left. Interestingly, if I place this here, that gives him 0 points. Clears the row. I can now build here. I can drop an estate on there. That would get him, no, that would make him win. Oh. If I can just clear it, that's all I need to do is clear it. See, that would add on to his block. Let's just clear it. Take that. That's actually mine. Boom.
I'm glad you're on my team.
Destroyed.
You are on my team, aren't you?
Alright, got this going. Let's see what else we got. I've actually got another video of this playing yesterday on the on the YouTube channel, Co-op Attack YouTube channel. Check it out. Send me a message if you want. I got Num Num Galaxy. I don't know what that is. Steam, funny, game, multiplayer, no. Okay. All right. See, this is concrete jungle. that video is now up on YouTube. Take a look if you're interested. That one doesn't have any nice commentary to it, but it's still over there.
Panda and Patriot Burger, although we still need new.
Ooh. Excellent. Okay, let's play one more round. See the other characters, Lacey. And her stuff is pretty terrible. I don't know what it is about her skills. They're terrible. They don't work. We were playing the versus mode with her for quite a long time. It didn't work. Here I just stepped into this guy, played him for 5 minutes, and was able to destroy the opposition. So now here's something cool that you can do in this game. You can actually go in here and edit your deck. So click on here. This is for H2. You can't add this to your deck, but this is all the starter cards that you can play with. Pollution. I don't want the pollution ones. Remove this. So what you can do. Let's say you don't want. Let's say you don't want so much of the dirty stuff. This is versus mode, so you're gonna need some dirty stuff. But if you don't want the dirty stuff, you could get rid of it. I'm going to show you what's going to happen when I do that, because it messes with the whole gameplay and how you play. Notice you can't add anything from here because you don't start in Act 2. Those are going to come later. This is the only one you got, and you can see that you got the circle here too. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a farmland. A market garden. And that's going to start allowing us to really expand our forest regions. In fact, we can go even farther and just remove all of these. But it gets a little messy because you need some boosts. Although I guess we could add in some other stuff. Let's see. Take out these, add in a cemetery, and add in another market garden. So, then this way you can kind of build a different city. You can control the kind of city you build in this game. Whether or not it's going to be effective in versus mode, probably not. But we're going to give it a try. It's going to be fun. I see Stonehenge.
Laney?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Giles, is that?
Hi, girl.
It's great to see you.
We split up after I tried to take over as lead singer, but turns out hardcore punk and my accent don't mix well. The audience thought we were a comedy pirate band. Traitorhead has officially disbanded.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she was the best. What happened to Laney Tommy Gun?
Don't call me that around here.
You were always the ambitious one, while I was always. I'm here to help. A blackbird told me Patriot Burger were trying to buy out the city, and I hate them almost as much as I hate music made after 1995.
You mean you want to work for the government too? Giles, that's great.
I'm here to tear it.
I think
How's this? Kick my arse in this city planning malarkey, and I'll join your government.
game on. You want
There she is.
Right, so here we go. We're gonna build a city. Now you got a Stonehenge over here. Can't click on it, but that's okay. You got some stuff going on. This looks like mostly farmland. So my choice to put in farmland into my deck might be incredibly powerful. In fact, I might be able to... Nope, can't link to the little stuff. Has to have been played in the game before, then you can start linking to it. So our strategy is going to be aggressive and defensive at the same time. If you're going to put houses down, you got to be ready to defend them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start building in the second row. He's already got farmland out here, though. I don't think we should tackle it yet. We're gonna stick to what we're gonna do up here. So put that there, and we'll build a grove here, and we'll link it there by some scrap yards. Food processing plant on there, and next to. See, we could put that in there, but it's not going to be very fun. It's going to constantly take away from our ability to produce things. I keep saying this simple. I don't know what it is yet. I think it means taller building. It hasn't shown up in any of the tutorials. I'm not really sure. The silos, you'll see when I put them down, they're actually not that tall. Maybe I can't put an airport down or something next to it. I haven't even seen airports in this game. Let's see. Delete a card. Delete a card. Oh, and this one? It's only a one-time use. Can't use it twice. So the food processing plant's one-time use. Let's just put in a silo. Silo's going to be good. This is a farmland. Might as well have some silos. Let's build a house. Boom, house. What's he going to start with? Farmland. Interesting choice. Not sure what he's doing there. I'm gonna build. This out there. This right there. And we're gonna build this house. And that's gonna gain us the economy bonus. Building onto my farm. I got those purchase points. Let's see what's out here. Let's open up the trust fund. Then we'll go for should we build a market? Build a school. So I need granaries. That's gonna be really awesome. That's gonna fit in nicely with my current scheme. And let's go with if he's gonna build houses like that, let's put in a trailer park. I can counter his houses with the trailer parks. We're gonna put a silo next to this. Yeah, I've got 2 turns left. Even if I use these 2, I wouldn't be able to put down a house. So I don't want to do anything strange. Though if I use a cemetery, That would change things. I could bridge it onto here too. It would discard the green right away. Let's put the green here. We'll discard the grove by doing this. Alright, that may have been a mess, but that's okay. I didn't really want him to be in that area. He's building onto my stuff again. Kind of upsetting. Kind of upsetting. I had to take care of him. See, bowling's kind of cool. I don't want to toast. I don't want to invert if I don't have to. Let's move up the technology tree some more. Let us go with... We'll go to the warehouse if we have to. Alright, we got those over there. Watch this. I'll put this trailer park right here. That's going to give us the same amount of points for both of us. And then we're going to do this here. And this here. Gives us 2 points there. Attaching himself to my stuff again. I've never seen a CPU do that. I don't know if each one of these customized. It's kind of weird. Can I attach? I can't attach. Attach that one. Is that something I want to do? I don't really have an option. Because it's not going to block up to this. Let's put this here. And this here. Gives me another thing here. I'm moving right up the technology ladder. Community hall. We already have another government building. I don't know if these built blocks. I don't think they do. I'm gonna go put a post office in town. So the center of the map is pretty well built up. Now what I can do is take this building here, put it here, map it there. That gives that one at least 1 point. I'm not sure why he's waiting to clear that second row. He's got all the power in these first 4 ones here. I got almost nothing for him. Unless I can get a second trailer park right there. I get a second trailer park. Even then, I'd have 3 points I could take away with me. But it wouldn't be a victory. It'd be like 2 and 1, I think. We're gonna need to clear that at some point. I don't want to collect those points, that's for sure. Don't have a lot of options here. Put this here. Put the silos up here. Link it to that. We're gonna collect those points. I don't want to collect these points over here. I want to let him do whatever he's gonna do down there.
What's going on now?
He's being the crap. I need a negative down here. I don't think I can even build anything. This is the only place I can build right now. I need a +1 build to that area. I don't want to collect a -1. So we're going to build a post office right there. I want to discard the house. That's the only one we're going to discard. That should give me... Well, that's good. I'm not doing too bad. Got 2 points there, 2 points there. That should give me 4. It's now my turn, which is really kind of interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to give him those points. So we're gonna boost something else. We don't have to boost that. We can boost the thing and the next thing.
Yeah, it was like that when I got here.
I lose a point there.
Not my fault that happened.
Still my turn. I'm gonna build my own farmland. He keeps trying to attach himself to it. Not really welcome. I don't know why he's building on my side. That's infuriating. Well, I'm just going to mess with him then. We're going to take this trailer park. Put it right in there. Why did I put down the wrong thing? Alright, we're going to restart this one. See if the other video's up yet. Just want to restart that. Let me skip through this text.
Laney? Ike's Tractorhead has officially disbanded.
There we go. Show there. Got one thing there. Start with the trust fund. Start the granary. And because I'm sick of him messing with me, I'm gonna bring him a food processing plant along too. Let's see how he likes that. It's not gonna link to any of that. So the grove there. And we're going to build a cemetery as well. Yeah, I kind of thought so. And he's really aggressive. Alright, Gotta take control of these first ones here. First thing we're gonna do, put down this house. Put the food processing plant next to his shit. I got 2 moves left. Bring a farmhouse. Definitely bring a farmhouse. All right. So I'm gonna do something interesting here. I'm gonna take this and I'll put it here as kind of a protection. I want to keep him from messing with me. There he goes, messing with me. So we're gonna build up to the second one here. I got a hedge maze. Here, statue. Hedge maze is cheap. It's only a single use though. Let's just keep building. I'm gonna keep building the technology. I like the way that went last time. See, I could build a community garden. +5 economy. We're doing parking. We're going to show them how we do things. Is that right, Chester? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come give me hugs. Hugs? Kitty. We do something interesting here. We're gonna build. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna leave me wide open. No, we're gonna do it anyway. Put that there. We're gonna drop this here. And that gives me block size bonus and this thing here. And I think I just got a lot of points for doing that. And I still got one more turn, and I get a build. We're gonna build a pond. It's not. I need some more. Should I build something that actually gonna produce something for me? Yeah, let's the granaries do that. I think I should produce something. Let's produce something here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, something fun. We're gonna put in parking right here. Boom. Boom. Big old parking garage right in the middle of this farm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's produce some more stuff. Bring a trailer park too? What do you think? Yeah, I gotta go with the skate park. Skate parks are awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna put a house right here. If nothing more than to link this together and get another purchase Expand the technology tree. Make it explode. Park Square. Keep it going. We're gonna be in that blue area soon. One more, we're gonna be in the blue area. We have these expanded things here. Alright, farmland. Do you have any farmland up there that I can link to? That's already linked up. See, I could really lock him in into this first row, having 0 points. I can gain that 1 point there. I could do it. It wouldn't even be hard. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock this 1 point in. I'll put that there. I can even complete. I'll start this here. I got 4 points, Chester. You got 0. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants right there. 'Cause I could build this here. See, he's got a -3. That would set me up pretty well. But it would clear these 2 columns right away. I think I'd actually be okay with it.
They're coming through.
Still winning. And I got another purchase. This will put me in the blue skill section, which is where I want to be. I think what we're going to do, we're going to build an oil power plant. See if we can keep away from having our threshold go up to 4. Don't really want it to go up there. Put that there. Drop a house right here. It's gonna give me another 2 points. But that's gonna clear that out real fast. Maybe we shouldn't do that yet. If I don't do it, he's gonna do it. You know that for sure. Don't really have a choice, do I? Take the 2 points. He takes the 3 points. Real close game here. It looks like the game's gonna end. Nope, not yet.
What's going on now?
See, I could put this. Right here. See, I actually have all these squares. These squares, all these squares are still good for me. We're gonna put it there. That popped us up to 4. Okay with it though. Drop a house in here. Then, I'm gonna start really doing some nasty stuff. Well, that really puts in an interesting spot, didn't it? Not a lot of farmlands all of a sudden. It's gonna be fun. So what we're gonna do first, so we're gonna build a grove. I want to protect my space, so I'm gonna keep them from doing any more factories. Put this here, we're gonna link it there. We're gonna put in a farmhouse here. And a market garden right next to it. Okay, he's got 2 points up on me in the aisle already. There's only one space left. Kind of corner myself back there. But there's still this area back here. Get at least, see if I put a house in there now, I'm not going to help anybody but him, because he would take that house. Unless I can find a way to boost it by 2 from far away. It's not going to happen. Move on. See, I'm going to actually corner myself off here. I don't want him building near me. Build a little office there. That's kind of tiny, isn't it? I got these level 3 things. I could take all of these. If I can get that, let's take all of them. That bus station would actually allow me to boost this up. Or this put something over here. It could allow me to do a lot of things. Okay. I think we're gonna get rid of this card. Or I could start building a house block. Build a house block. Can go negative in your production values. You stop advancing at that point. Just like society. So we're going to continue expanding this block. Boom. And we're going to expand this block big time doing this. A huge farmland right along my corridor. Fountain. Yes, let's start building mansions. I still don't want to do that. We're going to use some pollution. We'll make the next turn better. This bowling palace would actually be pretty interesting. I wouldn't affect that row, but I could boost this row. So we're getting the same amount of points. And it would increase my production. There we go. Who has 4 now? Got 4 too. I want to see if I can bait him into doing that instead of me. We're gonna build this grove right up here. Give me 1 point in that royal. For my last trick, we're gonna do this. +1 to any beds. We're gonna put. Okay, we're only 2 apart. Not bad at all. Not great. It's not bad. Still playing kind of dirty. Literally. Can't do much else. Could actually damage him here. If I put this here, it would drop him down to a 3. But that it wouldn't be a cure-all. It wouldn't fix it all. Okay, start building a farmland out here. I don't want him building near me, so we'll put that there. I got 2 turns left. I'm not going to be able to get a house. Going to 2 more things. If I build here, nothing's going to happen. I'm going to put the supermarket in here. It's going to decrease his points by 1, which is good. And it's going to give me one of the points that I need.
Mayor coming through. Not my fault
Oh.
that happened.
That didn't
Not my
actually work
fault
out
that
so
happened.
well. Give me. But now we get to move on and start building new things, which is exciting. What's he doing there? What kind of car is this? Why? Why did he do that? He's messing with me, isn't he? Yeah, I could put a house down here. It'd be pretty funny. Got the right turn for it this time. House there. Green here. gonna put this right here. See if we can build a block with a farmhouse. If we can get a farmhouse coming over here. He might be trying to prevent me from getting a house. Oh man, what a jerk. Yeah, he's kind of messed with me again, hasn't he? Well, we're gonna play the game. Come over here, we built that there. Build a house here. Did I get rid of? Oh, I discarded the freaking mansion. I had a mansion, I discarded it because I built a cemetery instead. Not what I wanted to do. Put a house down. Do I clear this back here? He's not gonna hurt me now. Yeah, I wanna hurt him. If I clear that now, he's gonna get that 4. Go there. Yeah, he's gonna do that stupid thing. How do you? Why is that a 6? Oh gosh. Why is he building right there? That shouldn't even be possible. Alright, we're gonna take all his economy. Alright, let's break this game now. Go add that to the deck. I can't do anything to even affect that. I don't have any greens. The deck has gotten unwieldy. Wow. He's ruthless with the way what he does with these factories and wholesalers. Over here, I don't have a single mean thing to do. I don't even know how to fight that. Can't link to anything here. There's no points to collect. if I can get to this mayor's house, I can drop it here. Which means we're gonna have a farmhouse. We need a house right here. We'll put a farmhouse. What's a different type? Put this here. Mayor's house will go here. That will... It should. If I read the car right, this will give me 4 points. And it should boost him as well, which means he'll have 3 points. So I get 7 points in theory. Let's see what happens. 7 points. Which puts me really close to being in good shape. Here he goes. Building it on my farmhouse again. But you, sir, I've got something for you this time. Let's see what's in the card shop. Don't really like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to build extra 2 placements.
Right.
Get a little serious this turn. Get a little serious. So we're going to put in Park Square right here. Then we're going to put in a farmhouse here. Put a house here that'll finish the block for me. That'll create a... I should create a full block. Is that... Might not. We're doing it anyway. Yep, block size economy bonus. We just got 4 more points there. And... Still got 2 more turns left since I've done that skill. I'm going to finish this block. And... see. Card shop is a little different. We're gonna put in the tax break. The tax break. And since that's a 0, we can actually boost that too. Let's boost that. I bet he doesn't like me very much right now. I'm tearing him apart. He's building out there. Nothing's gonna happen out there. This is the game ends right here. Just get 1 more point and I'm good right here. So I've got no... What does this say? 2 in the deck, 16 in the discard pile. I really need a house right now. I don't see any sign of a house anywhere. I'm gonna tease him. Put this here. Put a green here. Gonna give me a bonus. Oh, don't tell me I put that on the wrong thing again. Does that not work? I gotta check this thing out. This is the second time that card's not done what it's supposed to be doing. Didn't do what it's supposed to do. Alright, could be worse. Let's hit the target points right here. Let's open up the next section. Oh, that's not good. Tell me I got a house there. Put a house down quick. Whew. So the game is actually tied right now. And I'm probably going to win. I'm going to put this here. This is going to go here. Gotta be careful though. This is actually going to end the game. No, it's not going to end the game. I have one more move. I got one more move. It's going to end the game. And I'm going to win. Cha-choom. Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn. I already won.
Well, Tommy Gun, you got me.
Welcome aboard the sea.
And that's how the game is played. Hope you enjoyed it. Check it out. It was in the Humble Bundle in September. It's probably still there. I'm not sure who really made this game. That's pretty amazing. Let's see who made this game. Credits. Cole Jeffries. Looks like it was done in a Kickstarter. This was made in ClickTeam Fusion, which I actually just got a license for, so I might play around with it, but check this out. This has been amazing for a game. I could design a house like that. That looks good. Check it out. It's out there. It's in the ClickTeam Fusion bundle on Humble Bundle. And I'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel if you want to get future updates, or follow us on Twitter.